Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 7th of February, 2023, also known as Hogwarts Legacy Day. And depending on who you were, I guess what side of the argument you're on, it was either a really good day or a really bad day. I guess it really depends on your perspective. As you guys know, if you've been watching DSPGaming over the last few days, or even last night when I put out a YouTube short about it, I've decided to play Hogwarts Legacy. I don't need to go into all the reasons because I've already outlined them several times on my podcast as well as in that YouTube short. Instead, what I'd like to do is tell you all about how today went, okay? So first of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, I went through my history of Harry Potter experiences. Talked about, my exposure to the movies, and what I thought about them and the books and everything like that, that cultural movement that was Harry Potter mania. For many, many years, that it was really at the top of pop culture, okay? Then, we took the Harry Potter quiz. That was supposed to be the quiz that once you answer these questions, it sorts you into one of the houses of the school. So that when you jump into the game, basically you kind of know where you're going and you can pick, okay? The quiz didn't work. We got like 6 questions in and the whole website crashed because so many people were deciding to do it that the whole site didn't work anymore. So I guess it was a pretty popular thing to do during today. Then we jumped into the game. I played the game not only on my first stream today, but also on my late stream, okay? And outside of one technical bug that actually seemed to be due to my Xbox having an issue with audio, let me put it this way, all right? When you go into a game and you're looking for various certain things, correct? Always, whether it may be notes of gameplay, graphical performance, production value, the quality of the story, the quality of the voice acting, the quality of the environment, the world building, how the controls work, right? The responsiveness of said controls, the music, the overall experience of the game. And I can tell you that, you go into a game, especially on launch day, and you expect certain things. And I think this is one of those very rare cases where I was expecting a good amount, if not a lot, out of this game. And I was just so utterly, unforgivably, ridiculously, over the top, pleased. Seriously. Like, I can't tell you how happy I am with this game right now. Now, keep in mind I'm only 5 hours in. But in 5 hours, this game has hooked me. It's building up the wizarding world in a way the movies never did. Like, now you actually get to explore Hogwarts. And you get to see all the cool things you saw in the movies, the interactive portraits, the puzzles and hidden cryptic things, ridiculous mysteries that you can solve. You can attend the classes and learn spells in each class that help you in the game. Wow. It was so neat. And everywhere you go, it seems, in Hogwarts, there's something going on. It's a vibrant, living world that feels real. It doesn't feel like you're walking through a school that was empty or has crappy NPCs. It really feels like everyone there is a real living person living out their own lives, which is really neat. And let me put it this way. The game starts off with basically an hour and a half to 2 hour story and then jumps into Hogwarts and becomes very Hogwarts centric. It's funny because I played 5 hours today. And in the 5 hours, I've only fought twice. It was the tutorial fight. And then there was an optional thing that I found in the school. It's kind of like a school fight club, okay? Where you can optionally do duels with other students. And outside of that, that's it so far. And I can tell that this is definitely going to be a game with probably a lot of combat down the pipeline. But just the first 5 hours playing it, the game is so good at world building that you don't really care. You really don't. Like, I'm not even doing the core gameplay elements of the game. I don't care yet. I'm having so much fun. I'm so immersed in this vibrant, realistic feeling world. At the very end of the stream tonight, probably the last 45 minutes, I got to Hogsmeade. And I started investigating Hogsmeade, walking into shops, talking with people, finding secrets, looting, solving puzzles, walking around and seeing cool interactive products and things. And I'm just like, I'm blown away how good this is. Like, I am. Like, shocked. Like, shockingly shocked, because I wasn't expecting it to be this fun. And after playing it for 5 hours, I'm in a situation where I literally cannot wait to play more. And tomorrow's my day off. And I can tell you tomorrow, I'm probably going to be thinking about the game and thinking, man, I cannot wait to go back to this on Thursday. It's that kind of a game. They've done that good of a job of hooking me with the world building and everything in it that I totally want to jump right back into it head first again. And it wasn't just me, it was my audience too. Like today, everyone who's playing the game and was tuning into my streams agreed. I didn't find a single person who could really criticize the game in any real way. Everyone is just having a great time with this game today. And you know, I hate the fact that we have some really stupid polarizing nonsense going on with this game. In particular, J.K. Rowling and her comments about trans people and her feelings about them and all of that, which I do disagree with. I really wish that this wasn't a thing. I wish that people could just enjoy this game at face value for what it is, because admittedly, I'm shocked at how good it is, and now I feel like it's almost like tainted enjoyment because of everything going on around the game. You know what I'm saying? The people who made this game don't care about that shit, nor are involved. They're not involved in it. They loved the world of Harry Potter. They wanted to make the wizarding world an interactive experience for anyone who was ever a fan of this universe, and it seems like they're doing that. Like the first 5 hours, if anything is an indication of what the rest of the game will be, seems like they're hitting it on all cylinders. This, by far, if it stays at this level, will be a Game of the Year contender, hands down. So the fact that we have to have all this political bullshit going on in the background is terrible, all right? Man, I was so happy today having fun with this game. And I will not spoil, because I want you to watch the videos, obviously. But, you know, for the school or the house that I was selected for, people want me to buy a hat and even a scarf. They're saying, can you buy a hat and a scarf? And then when we hit tips goals and support goals, you can put those on as part of the playthrough moving forward. I'm like, yeah, I think I will. I had so much fun today. I don't see why not. Let me go on Amazon, you know, over the next day, maybe buy some accessories for the ongoing playthrough. I don't see why I wouldn't do that when people love the game and I'm loving the game so much. You know what I mean? I like this game so much. Just listen to this. I'm changing the schedule for the week. Okay? Here's what we're doing for the week, just so you guys know. So tomorrow I'm not here. I'm going to have my day off. I hope you're all safe and have fun. If you happen to watch any videos on DSPGaming, if you could do me a solid, like the videos you're enjoying, leave comments. If you'd like to leave a super thanks optionally or a tip, that would be really great on my day off, but I'm just saying that's going above and beyond. The engagement is key. If you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate that. And then when I come back on Thursday, it's going to be Hogwarts Legacy on the first stream. And Thursday night, I'm going to do Hi-Fi Rush. Friday, I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy again. And Friday night will be One Piece Odyssey. Saturday is going to be my Super Bowl special bash event, the party event. By the way, this showed up today. I did not have a chance to put it together because, as you can hear, some assembly required. The thing needs to be all screwed together and built. But I'm going to do this live either on Thursday or Friday's Level 1 podcast. We'll do it together. We'll actually build the beer helmet for Saturday's Super Bowl Bash event. Saturday all day is the Super Bowl Bash event where I'll be wearing this sucker and drinking beer, eating snacks, playing games, reacting to ads, having a good time with all of you. All right, it's going to be a great day on Saturday. Then since Sunday is the Super Bowl, and I know that I likely would have abnormally low attendance regardless, we're only doing one thing on stream. I'm going to do a Level 1 podcast in the morning, and then I'm announcing my big new project on YouTube. I'm going to announce it live on Sunday on the first stream. It's going to be a big, you know, special event. I hope that you guys, if you can attend, if you could, that would be great. I know a lot of people probably won't be able to make it simply because they're going to be busy watching the Super Bowl, and that's okay. But the big launch event is Sunday. Sunday night, I'm not even streaming. I'm going to do the private react videos for patrons, since I know so many people would not be able to be here because of the Super Bowl. But then on Monday, I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy again with Hi-Fi Rush's hopeful conclusion. And then on Tuesday, I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy again, and I'm pairing that again with One Piece Odyssey, and that's the streaming week. Now, I know some people will say, oh, wait a minute, no Oblivion. Oblivion is the playthrough we can take our time with. We're in no rush to play Oblivion or finish it. That's the ongoing viewer's choice. It's not going anywhere. It's absolutely going to continue no matter what. So I hope you understand why we're not doing Oblivion this coming week and why the other playthroughs take priority. But I liked Hogwarts so much today, I am literally making it the daytime stream. Every day I'm streaming gameplay this coming week. All right, so if you liked Hogwarts today, you're in luck. We're getting a ton of it coming up this next week, and I know many of you will probably continue to play the game tomorrow on my day off, so by the time you come back on Thursday, you'll be way ahead of me anyway. You don't even have to worry about spoilers. How cool is that, all right? So everyone, thank you for a great streaming day. I had a ton of fun. I literally cannot wait to start playing Hogwarts on Thursday. One final thing, I'm going to make a YouTube short tonight that is going to be my summarized thoughts about the game. I hope you give it a look, or I hope other people will give it a look, because I'd like people to know how good this game is. All right, guys, thank you so very much. Enjoy the day tomorrow. Be safe. I will see you all on Thursday for a Level 1 podcast, Hogwarts Legacy, and some fun Hi-Fi Rush as well. Have a good night. See you all later.